do a review slash what's in my bag of this guy right here. This is a Cambridge Satchel Company folio bag in Saffiano leather. So it's been a while since I've done one of these. I'm excited to get into it. But before I do, I just gotta give my usual spiel. If you're new here, welcome. I hope you'll hit that button, you know the one. And also give this video a thumbs up. It really helps. I would really appreciate it. And also you can find me on Instagram at Logic vs Luxury. Okay, that out of the way, let's get into this guy right here. Well, actually, a little bit more background. One of my first videos, in fact, I believe it was my second video, and if you go back into my video history, I think I hid my first video, so this is now my first video, and it is basically, I did a what's in my bag of this beautiful duffel right here. It is my beloved canvas duffel in this awesome symmetrical tie-dye print from a really like small, like just hand, you know, made by hand, whatever, in Brooklyn. Yeah, I'll link to that video, of course, but I still love this, I still use this. However, you know, for the days when I'm trying to exude a more professional appearance, I kind of fell in love with this thing. So I saw this actually at the end of last year. So I've had this now since the fall of last year, but I never got around to making a video about it, and now here I am. It's been a few months, I've used it a bit, and yeah, I'm ready to talk about it. Okay, so like I said, this is the Cambridge Satchel Company folio bag. Mine is in the color putty, which I don't think is available right now on their official site, but I did see it on some other sellers' websites, so I'll link to those down below as well. And this is in the Saffiano leather. They also have this in a smooth leather. I'm not sure if there are other varieties, but anyhow, this is the Saffiano. So let me just get this up close so you can see the kind of texture of it. And I also have mine embossed with my initials, which is just kind of a fun thing to do. And yeah, this is kind of what it looks like. It is very, very simple, and you can see it is super minimalistic, and that is really what drew me to it. Now, in terms of just dimensions, this measures 15.5 inches across. It measures 2.5 inches deep, and the height, actually I don't know what the height is, but the height seems to be about a standard briefcase height. And it also has a strap that comes with it. So there are actually two versions of this bag. The version that I have is the one that is 2.5 inches deep. It's just like the standard version. They also have a version called large, and the only difference is that that one is actually 4 inches deep, so you can definitely fit a lot more stuff in your bag if you need it. And then because it is 4 inches, the design is just a little bit different in terms of the handle, which I'll talk about momentarily, but they also have a strap. There's the 4-inch version, the large version, has a strap that's wider, and it's actually like a canvas material, I think. Whereas this guy, the smaller or the regular size version, is it comes with a matching kind of leather strap that is much thinner, as you can see. But this strap honestly is so boring, and I didn't like the fact that it was just so monochromatic with the actual bag itself. It just kind of blends in rather than providing some visual interest with contrast. So I actually ended up getting this fun strap, and this is, you know, it might look like a Fendi or Strap U, but it's not. It is a unbranded strap that I purchased on eBay, but it's basically, I mean, it's clearly inspired by the Fendi Strap U. So this is a, you know, a leather strap, but then it also has a snakeskin side on it. The version that I bought was a more expensive version. I think this one, I think it was like around $80, $90 on eBay, but there are also like $10 versions that are not leather. So that's kind of the difference in price point. It obviously, I mean, I think it's cool. I just love the, you know, bright orange, and then also just the snake skin on top. Originally I thought I could wear this like reverse sleeve, but because the snake skin is actually snakeskin, it's kind of delicate, and I don't want it on the other side. So unfortunately, this is, to me, it's not actually dual-sided. But yeah, it's like a great little strap. I mean, honestly, if you don't want to pay the $1,000 for a Fendi strap you know, an unbranded version is perfectly fine. It's a much shorter strap. I just can wear it as a shoulder bag. With the long strap, you can actually do it as a crossbody, but at my age and my style, the last thing I want to do is look like I'm like a newspaper boy with a messenger bag. So this style is actually perfect for me. And yeah, I think it's just so fun. I highly recommend getting like an extra strap if you're getting this bag, because the original one is just so boring. Okay, blah, 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 blah. Enough about the strap. Let me talk about the real reason why I kind of just fell in love with this bag, and that is the super simple, elegant closure. So you can see that there's really nothing to this bag. You open this bag and close it by lifting on top here where there's this metal rod. It's like a nice sturdy metal. I don't know what kind of metal it is. It feels really heavy. And blah. And then suddenly this flap can open. And you can also, of course, carry it like this. But when you have the 2.5-inch version like I have, you know, you would just really carry it like this. Yeah, honestly, I just thought this opening closure thing was so cool. I've never seen something like it before, and that was really what drew me to this bag. So once it is opened, if you are the type of person that carries everything in the kitchen sink for work, this is definitely not going to work for you. But if you are more streamlined in what you like to carry in a bag, then this size is going to be great. I will say there are no pockets, nothing. It is just one piece. So if you like to be super organized, you're gonna have to do it yourself with the help of pouches. So this actually was a stocking stuffer that my sister got for me for Christmas, and it is just from Strand Books, which is a New York institution. I absolutely love Strand Books. This one has cats all over it, which how can that be wrong, right? So in here, actually, to keep organized, because like I said, there's no dividers, nothing in there. I actually have my very small little card holder, so this is the only wallet that I have in there. I also have this little actual Fendi pouch that is holding my keys. And then just a half-eaten Quest bar, the lipstick I'm using today, which is called Bleached from Lime Crime. It's the Lime Crime Velveteen. And then I just have some pens in there. So this is, yeah, you definitely would want some pouches for just kind of the one cavern bag that's like this. Charger obviously is important. Computer. So mine is the 13-inch MacBook Pro. Like I said, this bag is 15.5 inches across, so I think it should be fine to fit a 15-inch MacBook Pro as well. Really thin little moleskin notebook. Again, it's because it's so narrow, you don't want to be having like a lot of stuff in there. I just really only need my laptop for work, so yeah, I don't have like a lot of files or papers or notebooks, etc. And then the only thing left in here is my phone. And I usually don't have a phone case, but when you have a cheeky phone case like this, I mean, how can I resist? Obviously, if you have a phone case like this, don't turn it showing the phone case when you're in a client meeting. Okay, anyhow, and that's it. That was the quickest what's in my bag ever, because honestly, you can't really put a lot in this bag. But you put in the necessities, and that's what matters, right? Okay. And voila! So cute. Again, I just absolutely love this. It's such a cool design and so simple. So cool. I mean, honestly, that was really what drew me to this bag. Okay. So now you can see what can fit in there, and I've already, waxed poetic about how much I really like the design. There are definitely some downsides to this bag. So obviously, the design, because it's so simple, it's a form before function kind of thing. It would be great from a functional standpoint if there were like an exterior pocket where you could just like slip your phone in or something like that. But no, there's nothing like that. So if you're using this bag in a situation where you need to kind of get in and out of it all the time, like for example, if you're going through security at an airport and you have to get your phone, you have to get your boarding pass, whatever, like this bag is going to be pissing you off majorly. But if you're using it like I have been using it, which is just, as a briefcase taking me from point A to point B, where I will set up my little situation at a table comfortably, then it's a great bag. You know, as long as you don't have to be accessing it all the time, like, this is a great bag. But that I would say is the biggest drawback of this bag. At this point, my SD card stopped recording, so that's a shame. But that was basically it. I just wanted to share this review. Thank you guys for watching, and I will talk to you soon. Bye.